Okay, hello people out there, this is Michael the Stooges, and this is a Pokemon Wi-Fi battle I had against one of my friends from the Super Storm forums. I don't really know why I didn't narrate these things beforehand. Like, I've had a bunch of battles and recorded them, but I haven't narrated any, but whatever. Anyway, so connecting to Wi-Fi here, and going up and talking to him. He's talking to me, rather. There are two battles here. Well, there are two battles here. There was going to be a third, but got disconnected, so oh well. Anyway, communicating. Alright, I really should speed this up. No restrictions, one-to-one launcher, that's wonderful. And choosing our teams. Right? Alright, so as you can tell from this team preview thing, this isn't really any specific tier battle, it's more of a take 6 random things out of the PC and see how much you like them in battle, kind of battle, and yeah, it goes for me too. So anyway, leading off Cresselia and Salamence. So Salamence is probably faster. I like how little damage I take coming from something like Salamence, but okay. So Reflect's going up, and I'm not choosing with Hyper Beam, and it's a mixed attack of Salamence clearly. I think it's got Hyper Beam, Double Edge, Flamethrower, and Dragon Pulse, but I'm not sure. Anyway, so doing double screen with Cresselia, and oh, my leg. Using some Ice Beam to get rid of it quickly, and having him send out something else in place of that Salamence just went down. I didn't realize how much time I spent like communicating or whatever, just calling it, but alright. For Corona, the Maintainer is one of the, I believe he's a programmer at the Super Storm forums now. Anyway, so obvious Bug Buzz, Togekiss, which you're going to take that very nicely between like not very effective and Togekiss, massive special defense and light screen. And anyway, Ancientpower. Now, Togekiss I have, in case you haven't noticed, I like to use Ancientpower, get the boost, and use Baton Pass to give it to someone else if I can. And I'm just going to sit in here and just keep spamming Ancientpower and see how much damage I can do, and whether or not I can get the boost. But Confusion, that's going to be a bit of a problem. Unfortunately, I get one more Ancientpower there, but ooh, look, video lag. On my end, not on your end. Gengar, I don't know what that's got in mind. I think it's like, yeah, Dark Pulse, and not doing very much damage either. Unfortunately, alright, there goes Reflect. It's could be a problem. Yeah, hitting myself in Confusion, that's never good. Dark Pulse. This Gengar is really, in both of the battles, it was kind of a problem for me since I don't really have anything that's especially fast on my team, and nothing that's really good counter for it. I don't even have a Ghost, Dark, or Psychic, or anything type move on any of my Pokemon. Well, actually I do, but we'll get to that later. Kingdra, putting a nice dent in it right there. I was hoping it'll do a little bit more, but can't always get you what you want. If you can't tell already, he does like Confusion. And what do you got, I guess? So, Shadow Ball doesn't affect this thing. It's great. I wasn't really sure what I was going to do with this thing when I took it out of the PC. I was hoping I'd be able to like pass a substitute onto it or something, but none of my Pokemon have substitute, and that's a problem. So the best I can do is just use the double screens and stall as long as possible, but that doesn't really happen when your foe uses Destiny Bond. I think I said something over voice chat about that. It's like the only thing I said all day. Anyway, Cresselia coming back in and throwing up a couple more screens. And as it turns out, Moonlight. So much fun. I had a lot of fun training this thing in White 2, but whatever. So anyway, this thing really can't do anything to anyone right now. Pelipper is not the most impressive of attackers in the first place, and to Cresselia after double screens, it's really nothing. So you can spend some time recharging there, and unfortunately I can't do anything to it either, because the only attack move I have is Ice Beam, and I only really really pumped to use that if it's super effective, like with the Salamence earlier, so switching to Wobbuffet. This thing is so much fun. Wonder Wobbuffet's probably gonna be ecstatic that I was using this thing, but whatever. Communicate. Come on, you can do it. Thank you. So, Hydro Pump. Now that I think about it, with the, like, using, screens with the Wobbuffet probably isn't a good idea, because it lowers the amount of damage she takes, and, it's not really a good thing when you have counter moves that it's good if you take damage, because then you deal damage back out, but whatever. So anyway, recovery, who are you sending out now? Hydreigon. Now this is kind of where, I probably could have ended the battle a little bit faster if I had thought about type effectiveness and stuff, and I just elbowed something. I hope that didn't make too much noise, because America is Psychic type and it won't deal damage to Dark types like Hydreigon, and I forgot about that, and I'm just wasting time and moves and Pokemon that I could be not wasting. But anyway, yeah, it didn't do as much damage to Hydreigon as I would have liked. I'm sure that didn't do as much to me as he would have liked either. Anyway, Light Screen going down, some Dragon Pulse. I do kind of want to save this thing in case I need to put up more screens, so after this Dragon Pulse, or Reflect, Cresselia's coming out. Ooh, no. Cresselia's going down, never mind, because of the critical hit. But either way, Shedinja, I like this one too, although this one was quite a pain to train, and we're for priority moves, so I lost my train of thought. Hydreigon goes down, Mewtwo comes in, and it's an Uber versus something that you should never use if you have a brain in your head. But either way, recover spamming, some X-Scissor, and some priority move, and the Uber goes bye-bye. Anyway, that is it for the first battle. For an ode, no, I will not save the battle video, thanks for asking. And we're communicating here. Probably could have cut this out, but whatever. And let's see. Hey NSMB, how are you doing? We are doing a battle. No limitations, one-per launcher, all that fun stuff, and choosing our teams again. Anyway, for the second battle, I'm pretty much using the same set I was last time, with Cresselia and the double screens leading off and then just going in with whatever. So, here we go. Alright, as you can see, he's switching up the formula a little bit. Gengar versus Cresselia, he probably knew I was gonna do the same thing I did last time, and that's perfectly fine, because Cresselia is such a wonderful wall. Most of the time, anyway. Look at you taking that Shadow Ball, not even half damage. And there we go. So, some special offense going up by 2 stages for a couple turns, 8 turns, I'm holding the Light Clay. And I see you're going right in with the confusion again in the status, and I really wish you wouldn't, but whatever. So anyway, all I really want to do there is do the screens and withdraw. Count on, withdraw. Thank you very much. And like I said before, with the bird thing and the Ancientpower and the ability to double the chances of getting the boost. Alright. So, I forget what you just did because I wasn't looking, and I did this an hour and a half ago and I don't remember, but I think it was Shadow Ball. And then followed by a Confuse Ray. So I'm confused now, and just pretty much mashing the A button because I'm not going to stop using Ancientpower for forever. Pelipper, I'm not sure why he sent that in of all things, considering how well it did last time. I shouldn't say that, I've never used this Pelipper. I don't know how good or bad it is, but either way, it goes down. And, alright, so I'm having some pretty good luck with confusion here. And, alright, the Gengar's back, and using some Dark Pulse, and then, wow, that really didn't do anything, even for not very effective and, or, not very effective, for neutral damage, that really didn't do anything. Yeah, walls are fun. Defensive Pokemon are fun. Reflect on Monster are fun. Confusion, that's a different story, and oh, did I just get the Ancientpower boost? Yay. So, all my stats are up by, one stage, and I can pretty much do anything here, so what I'm doing is staying in and kind of hoping for more Ancientpower boost, which is, not really the best thing. I should have just used Aura Sphere here and got rid of this thing quickly. Instead, I end up taking a Dragon Pulse to the face and wasting some turns and, losing a couple of the, or one of the screens anyway. I think that was Reflect. This is going by too fast. I can't even see. It's late. I've had a long day. So anyway, Mewtwo. So, even after the speed boost from Ancientpower, this thing's still faster than me, I think. Because, my Togekiss is slow and Mewtwo is amazing. And unfortunately I get a critical hit, and that's the only way that thing would have gone down. And that kind of turned the tide of the battle, but not really. So it's probably going to baton pass off to a screensaver's going on right in the middle of a narration. Probably going to baton pass off to this thing anyway, and that would have been a ton of fun. See how far Shedinja can go with just walling the rest of his team. Actually, maybe not, because this thing doesn't have all the highest power moves in the world. Anyway, so much the same as last time, except this time Mewtwo I don't think has anything that can hit me, because he hasn't used it yet. One of the 5 moves that are super effective against Ghost and Bug. So he's just using Safeguard, and the screen's a little bit off-centered. I really should have done something about that in editing, but it's a little late for that now. Anyway, once again, Shedinja taking down the Uber that is Mewtwo. And who are you sending in? Salamence, I believe. Yeah, how you doing, Salamence? So, attack is fallen, but it doesn't really matter. Here, this is the second real mistake I make here after the Flamethrower and the Focus Sash, which is, do it against your friends. It's tons of fun to hear their reaction. Using, Return, which after the lower to my attack because of, Intimidate, and that's not going to do much, and I just kind of traded it from somewhere else, and that resets his happiness to neutral, and the return's not going to do that much damage, which I forgot about. Either way, so Salamence is doing some damage there, Wildfoot's taking some bit damage, doing some counter, and down goes Salamence pretty quickly, and Volcarona is next, I believe. Yes, Solitainers, Volcarona. I was hoping that Wildfoot would be able to take a Bug Buzz because he does have defense and a lot of HP, and I was hoping that he'd be surviving for like 5 HP or something, but that's not how it worked out, and well, Kingdra's probably going to be better suited to get the job done anyway. Surf is almost taking this thing down in one shot, which is alright, as long as Hurricane doesn't confuse me, which would be a problem because I've had way too much confusion in the last 2 battles here. Dragon Pulse. I don't know why I used Dragon Pulse over Surf or anything, but it doesn't matter. I won. Good game, NSMB, whatever. Go subscribe to his channel, link in the description. Yeah, rate, comment, subscribe. See you later.